Packed my bags this morning with nowhere left to go. Just a one-way ticket to watch the cold wind blow. You handed me the envelope with my name written in blue. A final destination far away from you. No return address, no possibility of a change of heart. Just a lonely journey where the two of us must part. It's a one-way ticket to nowhere on a train that has no name. A journey into emptiness where every day is the same. No scenery we're seeing, no final happy stop. Just a ticket to forever where my broken heart will drop. We used to plan vacations, exotic places in the sun. Now the only place I'm going is where nothing can be done. The platform is deserted, the whistle starts to sound. I look for one last glimpse of you on this abandoned ground, but you're already gone. I'm just a solitary ride, sitting by the window with nothing left to hide. The scenery outside is moving, but my soul is standing still, climbing up a mountain with no view upon the hill. It's a one-way ticket to nowhere on a train that has no name. A journey into emptiness where every day is the same. No scenery we're seeing, no final happy stop. Just a ticket to forever where my broken heart will drop. We used to plan vacations, exotic places in the sun. Now the only place I'm going is where nothing can be done. I tear the ticket stub in half, let the pieces float away, hoping that a fragment makes it back to you someday. So you remember the final destination that you chose for me. A desolate landscape as far as I can see. The conductor punches holes in my dreams as he walks by. Another lonely passenger beneath an empty sky. It's a one-way ticket to nowhere on a train that has no name. A journey into emptiness where every day is the same. No scenery we're seeing, no final happy stop. Just a ticket to forever where my broken heart will drop. We used to plan vacations, exotic places in the sun. Now the only place I'm going is where nothing can be done. One-way ticket, nowhere bound, lost and never found. You gave me a silver compass on the day we said hello. Said it would always guide me to where I need to go. It pointed straight to you then, a true and steady north. It guarantee of safety, of infinite future worth. But ever since you left me, since you changed all of the rules, I'm lost within a maze of all these broken tools. I've got a broken compass heart, spinning round and round, pointing east to memories, west to hollow ground. It flickers north to anger, then south to deep despair. It doesn't know where true love lives, or even if it's there. Every direction's wrong now, every path is dark and cold. With this broken compass heart, I'm losing my hold. I tried to follow where it led, tried to trust the needle's sway, but it points me to your doorstep 100 times a day. Then just as I reach out to knock and see your face again, it spins around so wildly, mocking all the pain. It points me to a stranger's arms, a temporary fix, but the needle always trembles, caught between the ticks. I've got a broken compass heart, spinning round and round, pointing east to memories, west to hollow ground. It flickers north to anger, then south to deep despair. It doesn't know where true love lives, or even if it's there. Every direction's wrong now, every path is dark and cold. With this broken compass heart, I'm losing my hold. Maybe I should throw it in the river, watch it slowly sink. Stop relying on a mechanism that cannot think. But I can't let it go, it's the last piece I have of you. Even if it's broken, even if it's far from true, it's the only guide I trust to lead me back to where we started. The map of a future that's completely departed. I've got a broken compass heart, spinning round and round, pointing east to memories, west to hallowed ground. It flickers north to anger, then south to deep despair. It doesn't know where true love lives, or even if it's there. Every direction's wrong now, every path is dark and cold. With this broken compass heart, I'm losing my hold. Broken compass heart, lost at sea. Guide me home, please guide me back to me. The streetlights bleed yellow on this deserted stretch of road. Driving a stolen car of heartache, carrying a heavy load. The tank is running empty, just like the love we had. a high-octane disaster, the best, worst thing I've had. I'm pushing the needle past the red line of my soul, trying to outrun the emptiness, it's taking its full toll. Welcome to Burnout Boulevard, the final destination, a road of faded hopes and sad stagnation. The exit signs are broken, there's no way to turn around, just dust and broken promises on this tight ground. We drove too fast, we crashed and burned a fiery blinding light. Now I'm crawling through the wreckage in the middle of the night. The rearview mirror shattered, can't look at where we've been. No turning back the clock now, no way for us to win. The windows roll down fully, trying to clear the smoke from every single argument, every word we ever spoke. My heart is the engine season, spitting out black oil, a broken down machine on this toxic, lonely soil. Welcome to Burnout Boulevard, the final destination, a road of faded hopes and sad stagnation. The exit signs are broken, there's no way to turn around, just dust and broken promises on this tired ground. We drove too fast, we crashed and burned a fiery blinding light. Now I'm crawling through the wreckage in the middle of the night. I'm pulling into a diner, the neon sign is dead, just ordering a coffee and the thoughts inside my head. The waitress has seen everything in her tired, knowing eyes, another victim of the fast lane and all its tempting lies. No matter where I drive now, the street is all I see. Burnout Boulevard is running right through the heart of me. Welcome to Burnout Boulevard, the final destination, a road of faded hopes and sad stagnation. The exit signs are broken, there's no way to turn around, just dust and broken promises on this tired ground. We drove too fast, we crashed and burned a fiery blinding light. Now I'm crawling through the wreckage in the middle of the night. Burnout Boulevard, dead end street, nothing left, just the heat. Found a dusty shoebox hidden in the attic light. Decided it was finally time to make things wrong feel right. Pulled out the tape and cut it, let the lid fall to the side, and saw our entire relationship in which we used to pride. A Polaroid from Coney Island, smiles frozen in the sun. We looked so naive back then, thinking we had won. It's all just cardboard box memories stacked up high in rows of paper, archive of a love where the cold wind blows. A ticket stub from the first movie, it dried out, withered rose. Every little fragile piece, a chapter that just closed. Sealed with scotch tape and tears I couldn't stop from falling free. Just cardboard box memories of who we used to be. There's a note you left me once on a yellow posted square. You're my everything forever, written right there. The irony is heavy, heavier than any stone. As I sit here reading words that leave me so alone, a tiny seashell from the beach where we first said goodbye. I wonder if you kept your box or if you even tried. It's all just cardboard box memories stacked up high in rows of paper. Archive of a love where the cold wind blows. A ticket stub from the first movie, a dried out withered rose. Every little fragile piece, a chapter that just closed. Sealed with scotch tape and tears I couldn't stop from falling free. Just cardboard box memories of who we used to be. I should throw them out, I know it, burn the box and set it free. Make room for a future that doesn't include you and me. But every time my hand reaches for the bin nearby, my heart protests and whispers that it isn't ready yet to die. So I close the lid gently, tie it up again with string, and listen to the silence that the cardboard boxes bring. It's all just cardboard box memories stacked up high in rows of paper. Archive of a love where the cold wind blows. A ticket stub from the first movie, a dried out withered rose. Every little fragile piece, a chapter that just closed. Sealed with scotch tape and tears I couldn't stop from falling free. Just cardboard box memories of who we used to be. Cardboard box memories, dusty, sad and true. Life filed away. Goodbye to me. Goodbye to you. The florist shop was closing. It was our first day. You bought a dozen roses, said love couldn't wait. They sat there on my dashboard, so red and full of life. A promise of a future as husband and as wife. Now it's months later, the petals all turn brown. Just brittle little skeletons in this lonely town. Dead roses on the dashboard, collecting summer dust. A perfect visual metaphor for our broken trust. They used to smell like heaven, like a brand new start. Now they just smell like failure and a slowly breaking heart. I should throw them out the window, watch them fly away, but I can't bring myself to let the last piece of us stray. The little green tree air freshener you hung up by the mirror can't mask the sin of sorrow, can't make the pain seem clearer. The passenger seat is empty, where your hand used to rest. Driving in this silence, putting me to the test. I turn the AC on high, trying to make time stop, but the dead roses just rattle, waiting for the final drop. Dead roses on the dashboard, collecting summer dust. A perfect visual metaphor for our broken trust. They used to smell like can't bring myself to let the last piece of us stray. Maybe if I water them, maybe they'll bloom again. A miracle of nature, defying the cold rain. But I know that life is over. The roots have all run dry, just like the love we shared beneath that empty, hollow sky. They're a tribute to the death of what we thought was real. The only thing that's honest about the way I feel. Dead roses on the dashboard, collecting summer dust. A perfect visual metaphor for our broken trust. They used to smell like heaven, like a brand new start. Now they just smell like failure and a slowly breaking heart. I should throw them out the window, watch them fly away. But I can't bring myself to let the last piece of us stray. Dead roses on the dashboard, still here, still dead, still missing you. I thought I saw you in the kitchen by the sink. It made my empty heart stop, couldn't even think. A trickle light, a shadow cast, a shape that looked like you, wearing that old flannel shirt, the same exact blue. My breath caught in my chest, just waiting for a sign, but it dissolved into the air, mirage not a mine. You're the ghost in the doorway, the echo in the hall, the memory that catches me every time I start to fall back into the rhythm of a normal single life. was once my home. You're the ghost in the doorway, the echo in the hall, the memory that catches me every time I start to fall back into the rhythm of a normal single life. You are the lingering presence of the end of strife, a silent see-through visitor who won't just disappear, the only phantom that I want to keep right here. The ghost in the doorway, my beautiful sad ghost, stay with me tonight. Don't leave me alone in the light. I'm standing on the spot where we first shook hands, then kissed. A sacred piece of memory now covered in a mist. It used to feel like heaven, the most solid earth I knew, a foundation built on promises and everything that's true. But the moment you walked away, the ground began to shift. Now there's nothing underneath me, just an endless empty rift. I'm walking on hollow ground where nothing seems to grow, a barren broken landscape, moving sad and slow. Every step is tentative, I fear that I might fall into the abyss of heartbreak, losing my all in all. Oh, the earth has lost its substance, the gravity is pulled on this hollow ground where my cup can't be full. They built a house of happiness with solid beams and stone, a future we were crafting, never feeling quite alone. But the foundation crumbled when the storm of you blew through, leaving just the framework and this awful lonely view. The floorboards creak with sorrow, the windows show the rain. Hollow ground is all that's left where love used to remain. I'm walking on hollow ground where nothing seems to grow, a barren broken landscape, moving sad and slow. Every step is tentative, I fear that I might fall into the abyss of heartbreak, losing my all in all. The earth has lost its substance, the gravity is pulled on this hollow ground where my cup can't be full. I reach down to touch the soil, but my fingers pass right through. It's just an illusion of a life I thought I knew. How do you build a future on a void that's gaping wide, with nothing solid underneath, nothing left to hide? I'm sinking slowly, surely, into the space you made in the hollow ground where our dreams were laid. I'm walking on hollow ground where nothing seems to grow, a barren broken landscape, moving sad and slow. Every step is tentative, I fear that I might fall into the abyss of heartbreak, losing my all in all. The earth has lost its substance, the gravity is pulled on this hollow ground where my cup can't be full. Hollow ground. is talking, but I can't hear the sound. My universe is quiet since you're no longer around. The earth is still rotating, I see the sun still rise, but gravity feels heavy and I can't believe my eyes that everything keeps moving in the same predictable way. Even though my heart shattered yesterday. If the world stopped spinning, would you notice I was gone? Would you feel the sudden silence from dusk until the dawn? If the stars all fell from heaven and the oceans turned to ice, would you regret the moment you paid that awful price to leave me here existing while the normal world keeps turning? A lonely satellite, silently burning. They say life goes on and time heals all the wounds, but I'm stuck here in a timeless space, singing our sad tunes. I watch the seasons change and the autumn turns to fall, and I can't believe that nature didn't stop at all when we decided that forever wasn't meant to be our truth. Just a bitter wasted chapter of our youth. If the world stopped spinning, would you notice I was gone? Would you feel the sudden silence from dusk until the dawn? If the stars all fell from heaven and the oceans turned to ice, would you regret the moment you paid that awful price to leave me here existing while the normal world keeps turning? A lonely satellite, silently burning. Maybe I'm the one who will stop. Maybe it's just me trapped inside this frozen sad reality. The world keeps spinning fast, but my own hands are tied to the memory of the day that our love died. If the world stopped spinning, would you notice I was gone? Would you feel the sudden silence from dusk until the dawn? If the stars all fell from heaven and the oceans turned to ice, would you regret the moment you paid that awful price to leave me here existing while the normal world keeps turning? A lonely satellite, silently burning. The world keeps spinning, but I'm standing still, waiting for you, waiting for the end of time. The road stretches out forever, painted white and gold, a story of a future that's already been told. The map we drew together stopped 3,000 miles ago, right at the county line where you decided you should go. I'm driving past the landmarks we promised we would see, but the passenger seat is empty, it's just the road and me. There's a flickering neon sign above the interstate, our last exit, it reads now, sealing up our fate. We missed the turn for happiness, we flew right past the graves. Now all I see are highway signs for a solitary place. No U-turns, no turning we stayed up all night, talking under starlight till the early morning light. We said we never pull over, never stop the ride. We keep the wheels turning with nothing left to hide, but the gas ran out of effort. The tires lost their grip, and the final destination slipped right through my fingertips. There's a flickering neon sign above the interstate, our last exit. It reads now, sealing up our fate. We missed the turn for happiness. We flew right past the grace. Now all I see are highway signs for a solitary place. No U-turns, no turning back. The concrete path is set at the exit sign you pointed to with your only regret. I'm pulling over on the shoulder, the engine starts to cool. Crying by the roadside like a broken, lonely fool. The sign glows in the darkness, I promise that it's done. The final destination reached, the race is overrun. I turn the headlights off and sit in the silent dark, knowing I miss my exit, misses the start. There's a flickering neon sign above the interstate, our last exit. It reads now, sealing up our fate. We missed the turn for happiness. We flew right past the grace. Now all I see are highway signs for a solitary place. No U-turns, no turning back. The concrete path is set at the exit sign you pointed to with your only regret. Our last exit sign, no services ahead, just darkness and memories. I'm walking home a long way, staring at the ground, avoiding all the places where we used to be found. My eyes are on the sidewalk, counting every fracture, each one a little broken vow, trying to capture the moment that you falter, the moment that you lie, the moment that the honest good intentions died. And the pavement cracks of promises shattered at my feet, a roadmap of disaster in this lonely city street. Every broken piece of concrete holds a memory we made, and every single gap is where the love began to fade. I'm stepping over futures we swore we'd never lack, trying hard to walk forward, but always looking back. Remember the flat tire, you swore you'd be the one who'd stick around through weather till the work was done. Remember saying forever right by the bodega light. That promise feels as flimsy as this cold and bitter night. My shoes are wearing thin now, walking on the truth that everything you guaranteed was just a trick of you. In the pavement cracks of promises shattered at my feet, a roadmap of disaster in this lonely city street. Every broken piece of concrete holds a memory we made, and every single where the love began to fade. I'm stepping over futures we swore we'd never lack, trying hard to walk forward, but always looking back. Pavement, cracks and promises all again, all around me. Watch you step my heart, watch you step.
Grand piano in the corner collects another layer of dust. The strings are all gone slack now, consumed by bitter rust. It used to play on melody, a perfect gentle tune. Now it's just a monument beneath a silent moon. I sit upon the bench we shared, my fingers brush the keys, but all that comes out is a memory carried by the breeze. And I am conducting a symphony of silence every night. No harmony, no rhythm, no leading light. A chorus of the emptiness, a crescendo of the pain, a masterpiece of nothing since you broke the final chain. It's a quiet conversation, the saddest ever known. The symphony of silence I must play alone. Score unwritten, falling from your hand. The tempo used to be allegro, full of rapid, happy speed. Now it's a slow adagio, tending to a lonely need. I try to sing the words we wrote, a duet meant for two, but every time I open up, the sound of you breaks through. And I am conducting the symphony of silence every night. No harmony, no rhythm, no leading light. A chorus of the emptiness, a crescendo of the pain, a masterpiece of nothing since you broke the final chain. It's a quiet conversation, the saddest ever known. The symphony of silence I must play alone. I bang on all the keys at once, a desperate loud attack, hoping for some music, hoping you'll come back. But even in the discord, the noise cannot disguise the deafening quiet that fills up my eyes. The instruments are broken, the conductor's lost her way, sentenced to this silence day after lonely day. And I am conducting a symphony of silence every night. No harmony, no rhythm, no leading light. A chorus of the emptiness, a crescendo of the pain, a masterpiece of nothing since you broke listen to the quiet. It's all we have left. It's all we have left. I used to know your favorite shade of blue, the one you wore when the world felt new. I knew the golden sparkle in your eye before we learned the color of goodbye. It's not the cheerful yellow of a passing cab or the stark red of a wounded need to stab up truth. It's a muted empty hue, the shade of everything that we went through. The color of goodbye is a faded brittle gray, like ashes from a fire that burned out yesterday. It's a mix of all the teardrops on the window pane at night, a colorless surrender extinguishing the light. It's the dull and heavy silence of a winter afternoon, the color of a memory that vanished far too soon. They say that black is mourning and white is a fresh start, but neither seems to capture the feeling of this broken heart. It's closer to the off-white walls of this lonely hollow house, where every movement startles like a silent mouse. I see it in the vacant spot where your photographs all hung, the color of the saddest song that was ever sung. The color of goodbye is a faded brittle gray, like ashes from a fire that burned out yesterday. It's a mix of all the teardrops on the window pane at night, a colorless surrender extinguishing the light. It's the dull and heavy silence of a winter afternoon, the color of a memory that vanished far too soon. I try to paint the future, a canvas clean and bright, but the only brush I pick up holds that gray and heavy light. It seeps into my dreams now, stains everything I see, the color you inflicted when you walked away from me. The color of goodbye is a faded brittle gray, like ashes from a fire that burned out yesterday. Ooh, it's a mix of all the teardrops on the window pane at night, a colorless surrender extinguishing the light. It's the dull and heavy silence of a winter afternoon, the color of a memory that vanished far too soon. The color of goodbye, gray and cold. It's all I have left to hold. Goodbye.
Sometimes I whisper your name just to hear the sound, to check if the memory is still around. It floats into the atmosphere, bounces off the wall, a lonely little frequency before it starts to fall. My house is quiet as a library after closing time, but I keep expecting you to walk in on a dime. And the only sound I hear is the echo of your name, a single word that sets my world completely up in flame. It bounces off the ceiling, it hides beneath my chair, a persistent, painful whisper hanging in the air. If I say it one more time, will you materialize? Or am I just a fool seeing heartache through her eyes? I wrote your name in steam on the bathroom mirror glass, watched it dissipate so quickly, much too fast. Like our love had faded when the temperature decreased, a fragile temporary beauty that was leased. I traced the outline of the letters, watched the water drip, the bitterness of silence on my lonely lip. And the only sound I hear is the echo of your name, a single word that sets my world completely up in flame. It bounces off the ceiling, it hides beneath my chair, a persistent, painful whisper hanging in the air. If I say it one more time, will you materialize? Or am I just a fool seeing heartache through her eyes? They say the words are harmless, the names can never sting, but they never felt the emptiness that only your name brings. It's the heaviest word in my vocabulary now. A vow I break by speaking it out loud. It's a bell that rings forever, no matter what I do. The echo of your name forever missing you. And the only sound I hear is the echo of your name, a single word that sets my world completely up in flame. It bounces off the ceiling, it hides beneath my chair, persistent, painful whisper hanging in the air. If I say it one more time, will you materialize? Or am I just a fool seeing heartache through her eyes? Your name, just a sound, but it means everything. Echo, echo.
rain just like it always did, but the light falls on the space where your life used to be hid. I trace the empty air above the mattress where you lay, hoping I can conjure you to stay another day. The world outside is moving fast, cars rushing down the street, but my own little universe stopped when you couldn't be beat. There's a silhouette you left behind in every single frame, a perfect hollow outline where I used to speak your name. It's drawn in dust on the dresser, etched into the glass, a shadow of a future that never came to pass. I'm living in the negative space of a love that died too soon, chasing the silhouette you left behind beneath a broken moon. I keep your favorite coat hung on the chair by the front door. For a moment I can almost pretend you just stepped out for more milk or air, or something small, the mundane things we shared back when I was certain that you genuinely cared. But the fabric's getting musty, the shape is losing form, just like the memory of keeping each other warm. There's a silhouette you left behind in every single frame, a perfect hollow outline where I used to speak your name. It's drawn in dust on the dresser, etched into the glass, a shadow of a future that never came to pass. I'm living in the negative space of a love that died too soon, chasing the silhouette you left behind beneath a broken moon. They tell me to fill the space, to move on with my own life, to find another person, erase the former wife. But how do you patch a hole that goes clean through the soul? The shape of your absence has taken its cruel toll. It's a perfect fit for my own missing half, you see. Your ghost is the only partner meant for me. There's a silhouette you left behind in every single frame, a perfect hollow outline where I used to speak your name. It's drawn in dust on the dresser, etched into the glass, a shadow of a future that never came to pass. I'm living in the negative space of a love that died too soon, chasing the silhouette you left behind beneath a broken moon. It's faded, you with it. It's fading with it. Hold still for me, just a little longer. Don't let the dust settle on our love. We used to run the coastline beneath the boardwalk lights, talking about the ocean and its sadness turning tides. You said our love was like the sea, it would always come back in, a constant faithful rhythm where a new day could begin. But the waters pull back out now, exposing all the sand, leaving me marooned here with no one holding my hand. Is it tides that never turn? The water's gone for good, stuck here on the shoreline, misunderstood. A constant lonely low tide, no high water mark in sight. just a wreckage of a future lost within the night. The moon still hangs above me, tries to pull the blue, but even cosmic forces can't bring me back to you. I walk the empty beach now, collecting broken shells. They're all the souvenirs I have of where our heaven dwells. The salt stings in the air, but the ocean feels too far. Just like the love you promised beneath that lonely star. The waves crash somewhere distant, a soundtrack to my pain, reminding me the water will never rise again. It's the tides that never turn, the water's gone for good. Stuck here on the shoreline, misunderstood. A constant lonely low tide, no high water mark inside. Just the wreckage of a future lost within the night. The moon still hangs above me, it tries to pull the blue, but even cosmic forces can't bring me back to you. I wait for the horizon to show a different view, for the water to come rushing back and make everything new. But the laws of nature broke that day, the cycle ceased to run the moment that you left me, and the damage was all done. I'm standing on the ocean floor, watching the world move by, awaiting a tide that will not rise. It's the tides that never turn, the water's gone for good. Stuck here on the shoreline, misunderstood. A constant lonely low tide, no high water mark inside. Just the wreckage of a future lost within the night. The moon still hangs above me, it tries to pull the blue, but even cosmic forces can't bring me back to you. The tides that never turn, gone forever, leave me stranded, never return. The antique watch you gave me sit silent on my wrist. Stopped at 20 past 11, lost within the mist. That was the exact moment you told me we were through. A frozen frame of time that I can't undo. The second is still now, refusing to proceed. Stuck inside the minute where my heart began to bleed. Is the watch that froze a permanent timestamp on my soul, a broken sad reminder of when you lost control of all the love you promised, all the futures that we planned. Now stuck in one specific moment, slip right through my hand. The gears have stopped the turning, the battery is dead, just a silent, heavy weight of everything you said. I took it to the jeweler, he said it could be fixed. A simple spring, a battery, nothing too complex. But I told him no, leave it, I needed to remind me of the minute I was left alone behind. It's my only truth now, this broken silent clock, the permanent reminder of the final seismic shock. Is the watch that froze a permanent timestamp on my soul, a broken sad reminder of when you lost control of all the love you promised, all the futures that we planned. Now stuck in one specific moment, slip right through my hand. The gears have stopped the
keeps up its pace, but my wrist is stuck in time now, an empty, hollow space. Maybe one day I'll wind it up and make the hands move on, but until then I'm living in the minute you were gone. Frozen at 11:20, staring at the face of time that can't erase. It's the watch that froze, a permanent timestamp on my soul, a broken sad reminder of when you lost control of all the love you promised, all the futures that we planned. Now stuck in one specific moment, slip right through my hand. The gears have stopped at turning, the battery is dead, just a silent, heavy weight of everything you said. The watch that froze, 11:20, forever with you, forever without you, forever without you. The digital clock glows neon, a tone against the dark. 2 a.m. is when the silence leaves its bitter mark. I pick up my phone, the screen is sudden blinding light, hoping for a miracle in the middle of the night. But there's nothing there but emptiness and a battery that's low, a perfect metaphor for how you decided to go. And all I hear is 2 a.m. static on the line, a buzz and hollow frequency where your voice used to intertwine. White noise fills the void you left, a permanent TV snow. It's the sound of a heart breaking when nothing's left to show, just a dial tone of sorrow and the static hum of you, a sound I can't tune out, no matter what I do. I lie awake and listen to the world that's gone to sleep. What promises you whispered are the secrets I still keep. I turn the radio dial, searching for a saving grace, a love song that doesn't remind me of your face. But every single station plays a melody of pain, a frequency of heartbreak driving me insane. And all I hear is 2 a.m. static on the line, a buzz and hollow frequency where your voice used to intertwine. White noise fills the void you left, a permanent TV snow. It's the sound of a heart breaking when nothing's left to show, just a dial tone of sorrow and the static hum of you, a sound I can't tune out, no matter what I do. I press my ear against the pillow, trying to find a beat, anything but the silence that admits my defeat. I remember how you used to call at this exact time to say you love me. Everything felt so sublime. Now I'm just screaming into a dead receiver, a heartbroken, delusional believer. And all I hear is 2 a.m. static on the line, a buzz and hollow frequency where your voice used to intertwine. White noise fills the void you left, a permanent TV snow. It's the sound of a heart breaking when nothing's left to show, just a dial tone of sorrow and the static hum
just the buzzing. The channel's dead, and so is our love. The screen lights up my face, a digital confession booth where I come every evening to try and tell the truth. My thumbs hover over letters that form the words I miss, but the send icon feels like walking off a precipice. 140 characters or less to capture all the pain of wanting you back in my life again and again. It's an unsent text message living in my drafts, a bottle with a lighthouse beam, hoping someone laughs and pulls it from the ocean of my overwhelming doubt. The things I wanna scream at you but never let them out. A plea, a question, an apology, maybe even high, a silent conversation underneath the digital sky. I wrote, are you happy now? And then deleted every line, 'cause I don't want the answer, especially if the answer's fine. I wrote, I'm sorry that I pushed you, I'm sorry that I broke, but those words feel like ashes and they stick inside my throat. The cursor blinks impatiently, like an eye that's judging me for holding on to something that no longer wants to be. It's an unsent text message living in my drafts, a bottle with a lighthouse beam, hoping someone laughs and pulls it from the ocean of my overwhelming doubt. The things I wanna scream at you but never let them out. A plea, a question, an apology, maybe even high, a silent conversation underneath the digital sky. Maybe you don't care at all, maybe you moved on fast, maybe sending this will shatter the final piece of glass. So I hit the delete button, a coward and a fool, keeping myself drowning in the self-inflicted pool. But every night at midnight I start typing you again, trapped inside this loop that has no end. It's an unsent text message living in my drafts, a bottle with a lighthouse beam, hoping someone laughs and pulls it from the ocean of my overwhelming doubt. The things I wanna scream at you but never let them out. A plea, a question, an apology, maybe even high, a silent conversation underneath the digital sky. Unsent text message, unread, unheard, just an open wound on a keypad. I miss you, delete. The key still turns the lock, a familiar sound I dread. The space beside me in the dark is the landscape you once led. I fold your worn out t-shirt, it still smells like summer rain. A phantom limb reaching for a touch that eases the pain. The paint on the walls we chose is slowly starting to peel, like the fragile truth of everything we thought was real. And all I hear now are whispers in the empty room, haunting echoes of an us, swallowed by the gloom. Every shadow dances with the ghost I used to hold, a story that went cold before
the void you chose to leave. The coffee cup you favor sits chipped upon the shelf, a monument to a love I cannot save myself. They say that time will heal you, a cliche I despise, 'cause every tick of the clock is just a tear I can't disguise. And all I hear now are whispers in the empty room, haunting echoes of a nurse, swallowed by the gloom. Every shadow dances with a ghost I used to hold, a story that went cold before it could grow old. The silence here is louder than any fight we knew, just echoes in this empty room, still talking about you. I close my eyes and I'm back there in the moment we both broke, drowning in the final gentle words you never spoke. Was I not enough to fight for? Was I just a passing phase? The air is thick with questions, lost in the haze. If I scream your name out, will the walls collapse around me? Or am I just sentenced to this solitary sea? All I hear now are whispers in the empty room, haunting echoes of a nurse, swallowed by the gloom. Every shadow dances with a ghost I used to hold, a story that went cold before it could grow old. The silence here is louder than any fight we knew, just echoes in this empty room, still talking about you, still talking about you. The key is in the lock, the room is empty now, just whispers, just me and the echoes of how we fell apart. We used to talk about tomorrow like it was a promised land, a golden bright horizon, you holding my hand. We had plans for a little house, a garden in the back, a life so full of laughter, nothing that we would lack. But that future died with yesterday, when you said we were through. Now I'm living in the wreckage of what we planned to do. I'm trapped in yesterday's tomorrow, a world that never came, chasing after moonlight, calling out your name. It's a ghost town of a future, empty and so cold, a story of a lifetime that never got enrolled. The sun came up this morning, but it shines on what we lost, living in the shadow of the love that bore the cost. I still set two places at the table just in case my mind is playing tricks on me. I still see your face. We were supposed to travel the world, build a life so grand, but I'm stuck here in the present, digging in the sand of what we thought was real, of all the vows we made. The price of yesterday's tomorrow has finally been paid. I'm trapped in yesterday's tomorrow, a world that never came,
came. Chasing after moonlight, calling out your name. It's a ghost town of a future, empty and so cold. A story of a lifetime that never got enrolled. The sun came up this morning, but it shines on what we lost. Living in the shadow of the love that bore the cost. They say to look ahead now, to find a brand new dawn. But how can I move forward when my future is withdrawn? You stole my sense of time and my ability to dream, leaving me stranded on this cold and lonely stream. I can't believe the universe just let our future die, without a single warning, without a single cry. I'm trapped in yesterday's tomorrow, world that never came. Chasing after moonlight, calling out your name. It's a ghost town of a future, empty and so cold. A story of a lifetime that never got enrolled. The sun came up this morning, but it shines on what we lost. Living in the shadow of the love that bore the cost. Yesterday's tomorrow, gone forever. Just a painful memory of what we could have been.